Okay, reactive is not working, but we should be live. And everything should be working. I'll sort out reactive in just a second. And hello everybody. So, oh, there it is. There we go. Yippee.
Welcome
Um,
back.
welcome back. So I'll just explain this a little bit for the VOD viewers. So we had a bit of issues with restreaming and whatnot. So stream went down, but everything should be sorted this time. Finally. I'm gonna transition to the other here.
All right,
Nice.
runners should be starting in about a minute from now. Their countdowns are going on their end. This is just so we can have an offset because it does look like Red Lunatic will be doing an offset for Daylight Savings Time Abuse, DSTA, which we'll see in Sand Kingdom.
Which is nice to see. Just getting ready now. Yeah, I'm deeply apologetic about any issues with restreaming, obviously. Learning now. for next time, I suppose. Just kind of waiting for the races to start.
I believe we've got about 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'll repeat this for VOD watchers and whatnot. So there is an asterisk by Gabo's PB. We do convert switch 2 times to switch 1 so that all POVs are fairly against each other. But you know, there are some emulator runners who's only ever PB'd on emulator, and emulator load times can be faster or slower, so there's no way to consistently account for that.
Should the timer be at 30 already?
Yes, that's just for purposes.
All right, here we go. Offsets have started. Racers are hitting go. Everyone is in play now.
I will be... Oh. Wiener didn't start that timer. Very convenient. Of course.
Just add it to the list of technical difficulties. No big deal. We'll get this timer going.
Wait, I just realized that probably just
and we'll get race POVs fixed as we go. Don't worry about it, y'all. Everything will be fixed as the race starts to go. But here we go. Off in Cap Kingdom.
I'll fix Gabo's POV in like 3 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Who is going to be the first to get shooting stars? Or will we have any fails? We did see in chat here, Wiener was saying that they practice shooting stars for about 5 minutes. So they hope to get it first try. But will it actually happen? We've seen a lot of issues with shooting stars in plenty of different races. So it could happen to anyone. Everybody does have their cappy now. Red Lunatic going for coins as if this were nipple percent.
Maybe I guess it's just for shop. Interesting.
I guess
though.
It's for shop. I've just never seen anyone go for those coins unless it was nipple percent. So
yeah, no, I get that. It's weird.
But here we go. First try shooting stars from Wiener, and Gabo does not get it first try. All that practice for nothing. And no shooting stars for Mac and Red Lunatic, just choosing to go straight through the tower instead. So that's automatically going to be a time loss, unless Wiener and Gabo keep failing shooting stars here. It looks like one of them made it. I believe Gabo's POV, or no, both of them made it. Okay, Wiener's POV is just a little bit behind.
I will try and resync them as best I can. I haven't done that yet, so we should be hopefully resynced at the time of by Cascade, I hope.
Assuming Gabo's POV is synced with the other racers, it does look like they are going to get to Topper before Red Lunatic and Mac.
Nice.
Mac still going for... No, Red Lunatic going for a ton of extra coins here before popping in the Topper fight. Very interesting strategies here. I guess maybe they're not going for Sphinx Room, although I believe that is in the route, so they would theoretically have enough coins from that. Even getting an extra coin from the heart. That's actually a good strategy there for an extra 5, extra 10 coins. I don't remember how many.
Ugh. Tried to pause it so it would stay behind, and it didn't.
If you guys want to follow any of our runners, all their links are in chat right now. But we are moving on to Cascade. We'll see, hopefully, another attempt at shooting stars here from both runners. I wouldn't be surprised if Red Lunatic and Mac skip doing shooting stars here in Cascade since they didn't do it in Cap.
I keep trying to pause Gabo's timer or POV to resync, but it just likes to snap ahead.
You're watching straight on Twitch. You can lower the playback speed and then set it back to 1, no? You can, or no, that's on YouTube. First try shooting stars for Wiener and Gabo.
Oh, that's nearly synced.
Looked like first.
Yeah,
and as expected, Red's team is not going for shooting stars, opting for first moon skip straight to the Dino, and Red getting the first moon. So I wonder, will Mac go for the 2D moon here? Or I don't think Chomp Through the Rocks has spawned yet, has it?
Chomp Through the Rocks does exist, yeah.
Okay, so Red could get Chomp Through the Rocks. Gotta
Yeah,
go
if
through
you're
the Odyssey
fast
cutscene
enough,
first, though.
ideally you try and get behind the waterfall and jump the rocks, but obviously that's a pretty difficult thing to do in the time of the Mid-Am Burrito fight. But it is possible.
Well, they do already have the first moon, so they don't need both of those other ones. They are going to go for Chomp Through the Rocks, though, as that's the easiest to collect.
Not going for the clip, the spin throw clip.
Gabo warping as the multi-moon's collected, although I don't think that skips the cutscene still, does it?
Red
Oh, I thought they
Lunatic
still got warp.
and Mech being able to get both of the moons before the warp, which is very convenient. And then obviously I think that's, yeah, Gabo had to lose a bit of time to go up on the cliff.
But Gabo is getting out of Cascade before anybody else. Very early exit to Cascade.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, chat is not on screen. We are missing chat.
I'll just try and refresh that when I can. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know. A little bit of a scuff.
All right, so as we start to enter sand here, we're going to see these players split apart. One person's going to be doing kind of reverse sand, starting with the Oasis and working all the way back towards Jaxie and then towards the ruins, while the other player is going to take the normal any percent path, starting with going straight into the town. We'll probably see Red Lunatic go to the town as they set their offset for DSTA, so we're likely going to see them plant the seed. Especially since all teams are out of Cascade sub 5. They've got plenty of time here. We do have an online 2P race tournament going right now. The first of its kind.
Yeah.
So here we got Gabo going over to the Oasis. We got Red going to the town. Our other two racers still in the Odyssey. But there's our seed plant. DSTA will grow that after leaving the Rumble room.
Okay. I can actually pay attention to the races now.
There you go. Everything's fixed. Profile pictures are on. Chat is back. Red
Nice.
Lunatic with a very nice bird grab there. And Wiener going straight for employees only. Bit of a different route here. Maybe, what is it? He's doing reverse town instead?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised with a 56-minute PB.
Mac going for reverse any percent.
Unfortunately, no seed. Oh, and Wiener misses the pipe. Unfortunate little bonk.
Oh, I should put
Currently
on game
looks
order.
like Wiener's team is behind by 2 to 3 moons. Not too big of a gap so far. And a successful reverse Jaxie here from Gabo. Very nice. About to see the same from Mac. Will we get another successful reverse Jaxie here? Bit of a risky jump with all this poison everywhere, but if you know where you're jumping to, it's not that bad. Very low to the poison there.
But not dying, so that's what matters.
Come on. Yeah.
And delaying our dives. Oh my goodness. But Mac makes it up and collects the moon.
Nice. I think Gabo got the bullet boom manipulation, I think.
No
nice.
dram from Red, going straight for platform clip instead. I guess maybe leaving the alcove moon for Mac.
Or box.
Or box, either one. Oh, and another bonk from Wiener and damage on the yellow Goombas. That is unfortunate. Do we have another platform clip attempt here? We do, but it is too late for the cycle.
Yeah, missing the cycle.
And Mac will be getting the final moon inside the alcove, which means Red and Mac are done with sand.
Red Lunatic getting all of the coins, too. Making sure they got enough coins for shop throughout the entire run.
How many more shop moons are we going to see here? We've got one in Metro, I know. I don't remember if they're buying the one in Luncheon or not.
They got all those coins, I assume, right? And then
We're definitely
Wooded
getting
and
Metro
maybe
and
Snow?
so that's 2.
Wooded?
Ed Wooded, that's 3. it's a lot of moons we got to buy.
Yeah.
No shooting stars is a strat of all time. Yeah, Red's team has been foregoing shooting stars at every opportunity. I expect we're going to see them skip it again when we get to Night Metro. Despite having, both of them will have to go through the skyscraper,
Well, it
but
is
they
a
will
time
probably
loss.
avoid shooting stars.
It is at least consistent. So that's probably the thought process.
It's consistent. They're probably more used to it.
Mm-hmm. If they're
Shooting
any
stars is a
brain.
strategy in online multiplayer where both players do spin throws in order to bounce each other up to like basically infinite height.
Mm-hmm. We saw it at the beginning of the run. We should be seeing it throughout the run as well. Maybe Wiener and Gabo will go for it in Night Metro.
Yeah, we'll call it out when we get to it in Night Metro. You'll definitely see the team on the left do it. Red Lunatic's team on the right probably will not be doing it.
And as per the
It is
speedrun.com
allowed.
rules, yeah, it's allowed.
Yeah, there's not many glitches in this online mod that aren't allowed in the speedrun.
Mm-hmm. We got Red Lunatic and Wiener both going to Wooded. Well, obviously their teammate going to Lake. Is Mackansmat? Oh, Mackansmat got Lake Clip, yeah. They got the
And then
the
fell
moon
back
clip.
and down.
Yeah, but fell back.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not the worst time loss since you can just go straight to the cheap, but that
Yeah.
bomb definitely lost some time there.
Did it
See,
gain
will
time over
Gabo
not
go
doing Lake
for
Clip?
it?
I'm curious. Probably not. The bonk makes you sink
I'm
so
assuming
slow.
with the 120, Gabo's not going to go for late clip.
Mm.
Yeah, as expected.
Yeah. That's fair though. No down throw because I'm not on Joy-Cons. Not
Successful
capturing the
nut clip
finish
for
before
Red.
the moon. Yeah.
Oh, and a bonk out of bounds. Unfortunate. We do get another attempt at the second moon, though.
I found it funny,
he
Red
get it?
Lunatic and Winner bonked at the exact same time.
Red gets the moon, does not soft lock back in bounds, and makes it in. Nicely done.
Nice. And then Red
As
going
Max
for the
heading
ramp.
into Rango.
Is that gonna make it?
Oh,
I
he's
don't
a
know if that's
little
gonna make
low.
it. Oh my god!
Just barely upwarp on the pole. That's crazy.
Jesus, man.
We get another attempt at nut clip here from Wiener. Will it work? I think
That
so.
is iffy. Yeah, got it. Nice.
That works.
And obviously with that cleaner movement, they're gonna... Jesus Christ, that was a really clean movement. Jesus.
Straight into the long jump. No
Yeah.
setup required. Do
We're going
we
for the
see
ramp?
Wiener go for maze clip,
Ooh,
though?
missing the ramp. I think... I would assume? Yeah.
Looks like Rango is down for both players. We're
Yeah.
going to be finishing up late shortly on both sides.
Yeah, Red Lunatic and Mackansmat just being slightly ahead consistently thus far.
Neither player in Wooded going for that Piranha Plant Story Moon. It is unnecessary and slow. But here we go. Wiener is entering the red maze. Will we see a maze clip?
Maybe.
He's going to attempt it. He does not get it. Nowhere close. Unfortunate. Very hard clip, though. That is a 1-frame clip. You have 1 frame to do it. A 60th of a second to get that positioning correct.
Yeah. Pretty tough one.
Doesn't lose too much time, though. Wiener's movement is just very, very optimized throughout this entire game, so he's probably going to save time over the other team just based on movement.
Mm-hmm. But as for the moment, they are definitely behind, which is curious to see how they're going to catch up. And, you know, Wiener definitely does have the cleaner movement.
Looks like Mac is arriving in Wooded, though. Is he going to go for Deep Woods, or does he go for Flooded Pipes?
Yeah, I think Flooded Pipes based on this. They're going to
He's
go
also
for the...
going for Bunny?
Mm-hmm. That is a pretty standard strategy, just for going the Bunny and Rock Moon so that your teammate can get it. I've seen that
Oh, he's
quite
doing
often.
the opposite rock. Okay.
Mhm.
Down goes Red, straight to Flooded Pipes. It looks like one's going to go to Flooded Pipes, one's going to go to Deep Woods. They only need 3 more moons, though. I don't know if Deep Woods is the right choice there. I probably would have gone nut around the corner. Because then you have to warp out of Deep Woods still. Both players in Deep Woods, though. Both Gabo and Mac.
Yeah.
Neck and neck in
Nice.
terms of Wooded Moons right now.
That was a really clean flood of pipes from Red, by the way.
It is actually a very close race at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's your final Overworld Moon for Wooded. We need 1 more Deep Woods Moon.
Going straight for the costume room. Interesting choice, but fast, I think.
Because in online mode, all costume doors are already open.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice use of the online mod. Wiener's still waiting on a moon. Okay, just a little bit of desync in their streams. But everyone is moving on from Wooded now. It looks like there's maybe 20 seconds split between the two teams. That is not bad for coming out of Wooded.
I think
we will
Wiener's
see
POV is like 5 seconds behind, but there's not much I can do about that.
Okay, that's fine. We will see Mac and Gabo heading off to Cloud. Red and Wiener still have to make a pit stop at Lake just to bank their moons and then move on. Yes, costume rooms are open in freeze tag. That is the build of the online mod that we are using, the freeze tag mod. Okay, first chance at fast hats from Mac. Does he get it? He does.
Nice.
That's 1 for 1.
And then,
as Gabo is about to get their first chance.
Yeah, sending Gabo into Cloud fast is an interesting choice, because unless they have a really bad Cloud... Oh, nice second fast hat. Oh, going for fast hats is a 120. That's shocking, honestly. I'm actually pretty surprised by that.
Well, let's see if they do it on the future phases, because phase 1's not that bad. Oh, and going for the manipulation to get Bowser to jump just 1 platform shorter. Is going for fast hats. Gets 2 for 2.
Red also got the third one.
Mac, not Red.
Yeah, my bad. Apologies.
And then we're going to see another manip here. Wow, very interesting gameplay from Gabo.
This is not what I expect from a 120 runner, quite honestly, but...
He was a little far there. He does get the third fast hat, though. Very impressive gameplay.
I suppose what's probably happening is Wiener likely coached Gabo quite a lot.
It seems like it.
Which is nice.
Hey, anything to improve your time, right?
Yeah.
It's not every day you have a 56 level runner teaching you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Wiener also attempting for a hint dart there, even though we're on version 1.0 of the game.
Mac having a pretty... Oh my god, Mac dying. They messed up jumping on the meme tree like 3 times and then fell on the poison. That's probably going to give Gabo Wiener Gabo the opportunity to catch up. I think they're ahead now.
That is definitely giving them the opportunity to catch up. Gabo is taking the lead here in Lost. Oh, and another death!
Jesus! What's going on?
Mac just not having a good time in Lost.
Mac just like fully crumbling.
Are we going for Klepto or we're going for a third attempt on the jump? Will it work?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, Mac just completely skipped meme tree at this point. Mac just going for like regular Klepto skip is the backup at this point. And then letting Red Lunatic pick up everything else. That's honestly fair enough.
Probably the best situation, the best backup they can do in this situation.
Yeah,
they really need to mitigate their time loss here.
We now have a
Mac is throwing,
vault.
Says Nimbus.
Yeah, we now have a clean vault off meme tree.
Does get the break from the trap beetle. Very nice. And typically this would be where Red would death warp, but it looks like he's going to go for the 2D moon as well, just as a backup.
Yeah, that was
as Wiener and Gabo are 1 moon away.
Unfortunate situation for Mac.
Very unfortunate. Wiener and Gabo are done with Lost. They are taking the lead. But now we are heading into Night Metro. So for those in chat who did not know what the strategy Shooting Stars is, pay attention to Wiener and Gabo's POVs, because once they get over to the far end of Night Metro, once they're on top of some of those buildings, they're going to do some spin throws, and they are just going to blast straight up into the sky. Very cool strategy.
Not do it now.
No, please. I hope they do. Don't make me a liar. This run is very, very close. Red's team was about 20 seconds ahead before. Now Wiener's team is in the lead a little bit.
Yeah.
They're passing the lead back and forth. This is a very close race so far. Red's team, if they don't do Shooting Stars, will probably lose more time here. This could be a really, really big offset for them.
Yeah. Red Lunatic is a strong player.
Will probably be fighting Mecha Wiggler. I don't know if Wiener's going to go for Giggler. It's not really worth it because Gabo can just go get the Girder Moon while he's in the fight.
Yeah. But I don't know. Sometimes...
Like, we'll see that.
If it's only 2 players, it can be hard to get all 5 moons in time. Because you gotta like send someone, when you do the Shooting Stars up the tower, you gotta send someone back inside to get the chest moon, which is a bit slow, and then you got all the other moves
That's
to grab.
Mackansmat not getting a roll boost there. Still makes it on the Goomba. Very impressive. And Gabo is climbing the staircase of shame.
Yeah, they're not going for it. Oh, they might be just going inside and back out. No, they're just not going for it.
Nope. Wiener's far enough ahead that he's continuing onward.
Oh.
So Gabo probably still needs to climb the tower, unless they're just leaving Lost and Found for Wiener. Okay, so they're just gonna go get extra moons now.
That's fair enough.
Definitely splitting up the route between the two players.
Can't believe you're a liar, but you know, that's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, I'm a liar. It's all my fault, chat. No more shooting stars. Unless, God forbid, we see it in Moon Kingdom.
Interesting to see Red and Mac both in the tower. That's not something you see very often.
I think it's because the player that... Yeah, the player that doesn't fight Mecha Wiggler still needs the checkpoint that's up there.
I don't understand why you wouldn't just do shooting stars at that point, or just to warp to heliport, because you can use the wire.
They haven't done shooting stars at all, so...
I guess. But at that point, I would just warp to helipad and then just use the wire. It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, probably smarter. But we do have Mac in the fight now. Wiener finishing up phase 1 of the fight.
Gabo, leave the shop, please!
They've got plenty of time, don't worry. As long as they leave the shop, we're good.
Both players in Wiggler. No Giggler from Wiener, but that makes a lot of sense. They got all of them. Just go for the funny.
Is there one more you can get before Night Metro is over? That would probably be the shop, which is heading to now. There you go. All right, we are going to get the shop moon.
Yeah, both players getting all 5 moons during Night Metro. Pretty nice.
So the only difference is how quickly they get out of the Mecha Wiggler fight.
Mm-hmm. I assume Wiener's going to have a pretty clean... Oh, not the cleanest 2 cycle.
Lots of misses there. We'll get a 2 cycle
nonetheless. Just not a particularly clean one. Though Max seems to be struggling.
About 5 seconds behind.
On their POV, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they're warping super early.
So it looks like between the ends of the Mecha Wiggler fights, there's only about a 4-second split right now. It is very close. There goes everyone warping to Day Metro. Does Red get it?
They had more of a lead going into Night Metro, right? Or am I crazy? So they managed to...
No, it seemed like they had a bigger lead going into Night Metro. I'm pretty sure from the end of Wiener's fight to the end of Mac's fight was only 4 seconds, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mac had a really interesting 2 cycle. It was like very close to not 2 cycling. But
what is that warp? So something that happens with multi-moons is once one person collects a multi-moon, it typically warps everyone that's in the kingdom, and it would kind of force you to watch that cutscene. But if you warp on the map right as someone's collecting a multi-moon, you'll just end up in the next scenario that you're supposed to be in. So you kind of skip that forced warp, you skip the cutscene that might be there, and you skip being stuck in Night Metro again.
Which is always good.
So it's very, very useful. There's a couple of multi-moon warps that are used in various online modes. For 2-player, I think that's the only one, but for like 6 to 8 player, there's a couple more you use, because you can get to Morning Metro, you can get to Luncheon without doing Bruncheon skip. So there's a lot of uses for that multi-moon warp.
That's different. That's a Nim warp, but yeah.
Oh, okay, I figured it was similar.
A Nim warp is like manipulating where you spawn based on a multi-moon, and then like warping as a multi-moon is collected. It's just manipulating where your position is.
Gotcha. So they're similar but different.
I explained that really poorly. Yeah, with a Nim warp, you end up like by the Odyssey in an early kingdom, generally.
Gotcha.
For a different
From construction to park. Well, yeah, they only had to go to the park for that one quick moon, which was the scrap moon. So it was fast to warp there and then just go straight back to the skyscraper. But we are almost done here in Metro, just getting the slots moon to finish off.
From both teams.
And still very, very close.
Mac taking a pretty clean, I mean not clean, safe slots, misspoke.
I don't even know what the difference is right now between Gabo and Red. It's very, very close.
Yeah, very close.
Looks like Gabo getting out at 22:58. Red getting out at 23:01. So 3 seconds.
Yeah, maybe closer to like a 5 because Gabo Wiener's a bit behind, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just basing it off the two that were most similar.
Mm-hmm. I assume.
Oh, he warped to construction and incentive to park. Yeah, I think some of the checkpoints are different from night to day metro. I couldn't explain how that works though.
Yeah, so I'll try and explain this simply. So like internally ID checkpoints have IDs, but between scenarios some checkpoints exist and don't. So when you warp, it'll send you to the same ID, but that might be a different checkpoint in a different scenario.
Gabo trying to do a wall jump right on the corner. You cannot get a wall jump on corners like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also going for a triple jump setup instead of just a ground pound. Very interesting.
I guess that's just the safer
slow.
way.
Gives a chance for Mac to catch up here. Let's see what Mac does. Mac will go for a backflip. Much faster. Also, as you can see, players have split up where they're going again. We do have another split in the game. So one player goes to Snow, one player goes to Seaside. Seaside should finish up first and then meet in Snow. And then they're either going to wait there at the Odyssey, or if they're early enough, they can probably get Snowdram. But that is how this route is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Gabo having a lot of issues right now in Seaside with these jumps.
Gabo had a really interesting jump up to this moon, by the way.
Yeah,
Mac
I'm
going for a much
surprised
simpler one.
that final jump made it.
Made it very close.
But just based on these, like, I wouldn't even call them trick jumps, but just based on this jump movement, Mac is catching up on Gabo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Gabo going for the down throw. Are they on Joy-Con? Well, I assume so. Didn't
They'd
realize.
have to be. Yeah, can't quite do down throws otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
The rare Joy-Con runner.
I mean, it's just objectively it should be better, but Joy-Cons are just man.
I agreed. Yes, the only advantage they have is down throws.
But they're used in such. It's mostly trick jumping, I suppose. Anyway, I'm getting a bit.
Yeah, I think for trick jumping it's a little easier too.
I'm getting a bit sidetracked.
They are better. Lies. Joy-Cons are the devil spawn.
True.
Looks like Red is actually ahead of Wiener here in Snow, collecting the story moon before him.
Yeah. I didn't see Wiener mess up at all, I guess. I don't know
It's
how that
funny.
happened.
Red's ahead in Snow, but Gabo's ahead in Seaside. They are getting very close, though. Mac is closing that gap.
Perhaps able to overtake during the fish clip would be my prediction.
We'll see. Fish clip coming up right now. Who's going to get out of bounds first? No ICC from Red. Will we see it from Wiener, though?
I mean, I wouldn't expect it from a 102 run out. I don't think Wiener would go for it.
Successful fish clip for Gabo. He is going for extra coins.
Oh,
because
yeah,
he can't buy the shop moon yet.
Not enough
But
for
no
shop.
ICC.
Yeah.
Right, they would have gone to shop first.
Mm-hmm.
Nice speed-filled triple jump there for Red, crossing the gap over to the story moon.
Actually managing to get slightly more of a lead by a few more seconds. So, not much, but
And Gabo is globing.
managing to stay ahead in Seaside is what I mean to say. And, yeah, Red and Wiener are pretty
About a 9-second
synced.
split in Seaside right now.
You're right, because Wiener's POV is a little desynced. It's really close between Wiener and Red Lunatic then. It's only by like 5 seconds, but if even that, but...
Yeah, all of the teams are very close right now. I'm pretty sure it was a 9-second split for the two that were in Seaside. With Wiener's offset, I'm not sure exactly how far that Red and Wiener are apart. But it's close, y'all. It's very close.
Offset, at least.
Going for Snowdram, final moon. And it looks like our snow runners will actually basically almost be done before Seaside comes.
Yeah. Red's gonna be done before Mac is in with a clean Snowdram to do it, and then, oh yeah, Wiener and Gabo
Did
also
Gabo
leaving.
just globe early, or did he have the moon?
I didn't think they were that desynced. Has something happened to
No,
Wiener's
because I think
POV?
Wiener's restarting. Did he? What?
Oh no, they just globed early.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah, they
that-
globed early. Wiener's not getting Snowdram. Oh, this is a major upset. We're having a huge split in the runs now.
I could have sworn I saw 10 moons. Wiener missed twice, I think. Or am I crazy?
Twice, yeah.
3 times!
That's 3!
What is
And
happening?
he remembered he could warp midair.
Why is Wiener crumbling? This is
Wiener right at the end.
not what I expect to see from a 56th runner.
Oh, some awkward inputs there running forward before getting the jump input.
Oh yeah,
That
got the
makes it.
moon.
There we go.
Full try. Again, delayed on his POV, but got it.
And now Gabo finally globes. It's looking like Red's gonna get to luncheon just after Gabo gets there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did Wiener's controller die?
Oh no! Everything's going wrong in snow. Con's legit 1 second input delay. What? Wiener's dealing with 1 second input delay, he says right now.
Jesus.
And we're getting a spiritless attempt from Mac. Oh, a very nice spiritless attempt.
Nice.
Let's go. Not often you see a 109 runner doing that. Okay, Gabo's arrived in lunch. Are they going to go for the Goomba? No, they're probably also going for the spiritless route.
No, I don't think they're going for spiritless. They're 120, so I wouldn't expect that. I think they're just beelining it straight to spirit fight.
Maybe straight into spirit. Okay, straight into spirit. That makes more sense. They were just going the same way, so it was like spiritless? Hello?
No.
And Mac making their way
Rex
over
died.
to Forks. Does
No,
not
not
make
dead.
Oh! I didn't even
Damn.
know you could survive that. I
Neither.
didn't think the platform was low enough.
Neither.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
there's so many mistakes happening now. Red Lunatic not getting salt triple.
Going again. Got it the second try at least.
Got it second try. Wiener is still making their way into luncheon.
Yeah. Clean
You
Forks
can,
room.
right? You can live that? Like, how do you live that? How do you live that?
I didn't realize that was a thing. What is this race? Interesting, is what I would say.
This race was incredibly close up through snow, and now it's just very entertaining because there's a lot of unexpected things happening. Red going for Spiritless. Didn't Mac fight? No, Mac did Spiritless.
Yeah.
So wait, no one's doing Spirit?
Not in that route, I suppose. It is
I
faster,
thought it
but
was
it's just
faster to do Spirit.
it's not. I mean, I don't know for sure
I
because
thought for two-player it was.
It misses out on like all of the story moons in the multi-moon, which is not great.
Wiener just fell into the corner of the magma swamp. Did they skip Spiritless as well?
Okay, Short Kitty is making fun of us for not knowing we could survive that, but that's fine.
Double Spiritless is 100% better. All right, I figured with multiple players that one could just do the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, can't get that second turnip in there. We're trying.
And then Gabo going for just story, I guess they're going for the multi-moon, while Wiener goes for closer to an 80% route.
Probably the best case scenario for the two of them. It's a good split of their skills.
Oh, nice.
Mac almost going to the outfit room by mistake.
Oh, Gabo getting the story moon, causing the cutscene while Mina was mid-jump.
Red
So
not going for invis block
Wiener
jump.
died because of the camera.
There's so many things going on in this luncheon right now. Red did cross the magma swamp or the moat, but didn't do invis block jump, instead opting for lava bounces, but just barely made it.
But yeah, Wiener dying is interesting.
And now Mac is actually in the outfit room. I never thought I would see outfit room in a run like this.
I mean, because it's unlocked,
Lava
right?
bounces are way easier. They're slower. Lava bounces are slower.
They're easier, but they're slower. So I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if Wiener and
chef
Gabo
room,
have done Forks room yet. I don't think they have.
They are pretty far behind on moons right now.
Yeah, because they're basically finished right now with that last moon in the outfit room. They are getting the multi-moon now.
The end of luncheon for Red and Mac. That's going to immediately warp Wiener, isn't it?
I mean, they should be able to get the moon at least because they're delayed.
True. Okay, now it should warp. Yeah, there you go.
Did they get, like, timer challenge and stuff? I guess. I don't know. Because I don't know if they did
I don't know
Forks room. I don't
what's
remember.
going to happen now because Wiener just got warped all the way back to the Odyssey, and that's not ideal.
Oh, they're just...
And he has no checkpoint.
No
it doesn't even matter. That checkpoint disappears there anyway. After you get that multi-moon, that checkpoint disappears. So this is a very weird luncheon route.
Yeah, I think... Because Wiener died, I think they were supposed to, like, go do Forks room and get a bunch of moons that they couldn't end up getting. So they just threw off the synchronization of the route entirely. So they're kind of having to improvise.
Very tough thing to do on the fly in a run. Red is running away with the lead right now. Yes, Red's team is now running away with the lead. Wiener trying to do this awkward route to get over to Forks. Hopefully he doesn't die to a Homan on the purple coins. No, he'll be fine.
Oh, it's a pretty interesting, like, lava bounce technique.
Yeah, they use that lava bounce technique coming out of the forks room in top level any percent as well. But Red already into the dragon fight, running away with this race right now. I think Snowdram kind of did Wiener seam in.
Wait, why? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to Gabo. I assume they must have gotten timer challenge because there's no reason to not get it. They're going for the moon dump.
Which timer challenge?
The
Behind the
one
Odyssey?
by the Odyssey, yeah. I should have specified.
I did not catch that either. I was watching Wiener. I mean, we all really have to pay attention to Mackansmat here with the most important gameplay of the entire run.
Right.
Literally just doing trick jumps for fun. And he makes it. That was kind of impressive. Yeah. Assume things that Gabo is doing are on time. There's just a slight delay between the two streams. That's all.
I'm not able to do the commands in chat right now, and I don't even know if they've been set anyway, but I'll give the shoutouts anyway. So obviously for the runners today, we have Wiener, Gabo, Red Lunatic, and Mackansmat. Love to send the links.
Runner's command was updated.
Thank you, Nimbus, for putting the commands. Obviously in the comms booth, we have myself, Harry Mario, and Karate Man. And
Yo, welcome on in, BFG.
I am also restreaming very well and without any issues.
Yeah, we totally didn't have technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Gabo is finally starting the Ruined Dragon fight.
Nice. At least I'm learning slowly for next time. Each time I fail a restream, I know another thing to keep in mind for next one. One
And
day
the
I'll
fight
have
is
a perfect
done for
restream.
Red.
And server hosts being Egg Guy. This.
Oh no. Oh no. Mac
got
team
the
is getting
moon.
time loss. They have an
No.
extra moon.
How could they? And Wiener's controller disconnected again.
Good God. Wiener, I feel so bad. This is not how you want to end a race.
No.
I guess it doesn't really matter for Wiener at the moment, though.
I mean, if there were ever
They're
a
not doing
time,
anything. Maybe they disconnected on purpose because they're
yeah, that's
changing
what I was about
controllers.
to say. Yeah, because they said that Joy-Cons are acting funny. This could be intentional, actually.
All right, place your bets, folks. How many unnecessary extra moons will we see collected in Bowser's Kingdom? Because whoever does not fight Mecha Brutal has all the time in the world to go collect extra moons.
It is technically slow because of the moon dumping, but it's also really funny.
Very technically slower, yes, by a minuscule amount. I think in the previous race I commentated on, we saw 3 extra moons. One of them being the Ogre Island moon. Chill Dude says we're going to see 4 extra moons here. We'll see. Looks like Mac is going to be going for the first Ogre Story Moon while Red Lunatic sets up a Death Warp. And the Dragon fight is done.
Yeah. Immediately going for the Death Warp. Where Lunatic is. So I'll explain this. When a Story Moon is collected, it sets the spawn location to a specific point, in this case being the Ogre Island. But because of how Mario Odyssey is coded, it'll actually set it for every player. So we can take advantage of that by warping, and then Red Lunatic is right on the Ogre Island. Very convenient.
So while Mac is stuck in the Story Moon cutscene, Red can already start making their way towards the Shards Island and get the next Story Moon. So Red's going to get Shards, Mac is going to fight the Brutals, Harriet and Topper, and then Red is going to fight Mecha Brutal.
Provided everything goes correct. They can obviously improvise if they need to.
They hopefully shouldn't have to switch from those roles, because if they do, it'd be very slow.
I mean, I wouldn't say very slow, but it is slower. Yeah, it is time loss.
I mean, you'd be waiting for someone to come out of a moon cutscene.
By timing the
does Mac
globe,
get an extra moon here?
probably. By timing the globe in Ruined, I can assume that we're about. Oh, Mac dying.
The Valentine! Oh no! The camera's so awkward there.
So this is what I mean. I think Red's gonna now make it a Bunny's Island first, so it is slower,
Yeah.
but. Oh no! Wait, what is that spawn
he got
location?
spawned at the Story Moon. Okay,
didn't
so
realize
they're
that-
still sticking on the same route.
I didn't realize that was a spawn location that existed.
You might see Red go for a Bowser Dram now.
Well, what I was gonna say is the globe in Ruined was about 1 minute 20 seconds off for Wiener and Gabo, so they gotta try and get that time loss back somehow.
Neither of them got the extra moon. Okay.
I mean, that's fine. They have time in Mac.
They have
It doesn't
time.
really
They have time
matter.
later.
Oh, missing the shot.
No, you got it. Probably going to see Red going for a trick jump here and then freezing midair, like so. So there is an invisible wall where Red Lunatic currently is, but as soon as the story moon is collected after defeating both Brutals, that invisible wall disappears, and Red's already across the bridge, so little optimization. Now I've got Wiener doing shards. Gabo's already at the next moon. Why wouldn't Gabo have done shards if he was already there?
Oh? I guess Wiener just might have shards so fast that it's faster than Gabo even with the moon cutscene. I don't know.
Maybe. There you go. Gabo getting ready to capture that pylon that just spawned in. Red giving us an amazing thumbnail shot here. That's so great.
Love that. Yeah, I know if someone is like way faster than their teammate, they can pretty much solo Bowser's, which is technically slower, but obviously it depends on the teaming and their skill levels. But no, Gabo is going to bunnies.
And now Red is making their way up to the Mecha Brutal fight. Oh, not a Sarbomba. We had a failed Sarbomba attempt there. Let's see if we get it back up. Also, there's a 120 runner going for Sarbomba right now. We are not trying to back up.
No?
Nope, no Sarbomba backup.
Yeah, Bowser Jesse being very confused. Gabo is a very interesting runner. Like I said before, yeah, it has to be coaching from Wiener because they are playing so strange for a 120 runner.
No, this is incredible. I want to see Gabo get a PB after this tournament now with all the coaching.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking.
Bro has 105 potential. I would love to see the 120 to 105. All right, Red is about to start the Mecha Brutal fight. Mac is collecting those extra moons as the Jizo. It's actually, they only need 2 still right now, so he has only spawned 2 moons as the Jizo. Doesn't look like they're going to have any extras. I know someone guessed 4 extra moons.
I suppose is optimal, but also lame and stinky.
Yes, exactly. Wiener just getting ready to unpause once the invis wall's gone. No thumbnail shot from Wiener, though.
Gabo about to actually just die on Topper unless they play it really safe. Nice.
Missed the Topper phase, but Topper is down.
I was more concerned about them dying rather than just like the small time loss that there was already.
I mean, yeah, that too. That's probably more concerning. But they did get it. They are going to get the health regain from the moon, and then they've got all the time in the world to go collect 2 more.
Red Lunatic go for fast mech strats. No target acquired, but you know, that's fair enough for a 102 runner.
Target acquired is tough.
Yeah. Oh, missing that.
Terry at once. Gets it the second time. Very clean.
All the while, Wiener and Gabo are just making it into, I don't know what to call this, courtyard?
The post-brutal area?
Yeah. There's a name for it, the checkpoint. I should know it, but I don't.
It might be main courtyard.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I just know the top one's beneath the keep.
Looks like Mac is getting ready to do a warp, which is faster by a little bit.
Gotta avoid the multi-moon warp cutscene. And there they go.
Yeah, main courtyard. Thank you, Nimbus.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, this is a scary lead from Red Lunatic and Mackansmat.
It seems like both of them will be well into Moon Kingdom before this mech fight is even done. Also, we are seeing an Ogre Island moon from Gabo. Very nice.
Even, like, 2 minutes behind, they're still going for the funny shreds. I commend it. Watch the XD skip choke from Mac.
One more still. Yeah, they're at 4 moons, so... Gabo needs 1 more. Looks like they're going to go for the Bowser head on the fence behind the Odyssey. Exterminate the ogres. They're gone. No more ogres.
I mean, I think Red Lunatic and Mac are ahead enough to even a death in 2D. They'll still probably win the tournament. But because of how our point system is based... Oh, Wiener going for the target acquired. New target acquired and getting it.
Nice. Wait. Where did Red Lunatic and Mac get an extra moon? They're at 125. When did that happen?
Was it in Bowser's?
I thought they had the correct amount.
I actually don't know.
Maybe they got an extra one there.
Ruined? Oh, right.
Oh, ruined. Yeah, the chest in ruined. That's right.
I forgot. Thank you, chat.
I was like, I just know 125 is not the number we're supposed to see there. Well, here we go. Both players from Red's team are in Moon Kingdom. I was incorrect about saying that it would happen before the mech fight ended, but it was close.
Yeah. I mean, we got a deposit off at least, just not the full cutscene for Wiener.
No shooting stars in Moon.
Mac going for Mooncave skip.
One wall jump Mooncave skip for a 109 runner.
That is
Okay.
crazy.
Incredible.
I've heard from some people that it's easier for them. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I've had so many people try and push me to do it. I used to do it, and then it was like, you know, let's dump some strats down. Two wall jumps fine.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, I did like Tyrant's world record route for my very first run of a 128. So
Red, the person with the better PB, went for 2.
incredible routes we're seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
It is flashy. You're right, Kel. It is definitely a flashier version. Gabo is officially in Moon Kingdom. We have 3 of our 4 runners at the end of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward triple jump vector.
Yeah, what I was going to explain, but I got a little distracted. So the way our point system works is winners get 60 points, and then for every 10 seconds, the opposing team is behind. They will lose 1 point out of 30, and the other team will gain that 1 point. I know that's a bit complicated to explain, but it's not too complicated in practice. So even if Winner and Gabo don't win this race, it's still worth them playing to the end just for the points.
Red Lunatic literally rolling over top of the fire instead of jumping.
I commend it.
And it looks like Mac is going into phase 3 here. We're going to have a player in exit sequence very shortly.
Mm-hmm. Going for the fast set? Getting... No? Kind of.
Oh, okay. Kind of gets it. That works. That's good enough.
Meanwhile, Wiener just going for the 1 wall.
1 Bowser down.
Oh, Gabo missed a fast hat.
That is 2 Bowsers down. Red's team is fully in exit sequence.
All the while, Wiener is just making it into the Bowser fight.
Went from a 3-second split to quite a few minutes.
Yeah.
Mostly all because of Snowdram.
I think, yeah, that is pretty much all of the time loss they had.
What was it, 4th attempt Snowdram? That's going to
Yeah.
lose quite a bit of time.
So messing it up 3 times. Maybe people saying...
Mackansmat coming up to the 2D section, not going for 2DSS, unfortunate. We might see Wiener go for it, actually.
That would be
Just to save a bit of time.
Kind of a Hail Mary to try and catch a lead, maybe. I don't know.
No XD skip.
A 2D skip from Red, though.
2D?
No XD.
Red also not going for XD skip. Gosh, dang it.
Come on, Gabo. Oh, Gabo's struggling. Messing another fast hat with 1 health.
No, fast hats is gone.
Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Gabo's fine.
Yeah, Gabo got it. And that's a phase 3 fast hat for Wiener as well.
Mm-hmm.
Both players from Red's team in the pillars room. Looks like that was a successful first pillar from Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Red gets his first pillar down as well. They are just schmoving in this pillars room right now. And we have all players in exit sequence officially. Both players looking at a sub 50. A very, very nice online run here.
Mm-hmm. I think Red Lunatic and Mac actually having one of the fastest times in this tournament thus far. I don't remember the fastest. I don't remember the fastest. I think it was by the G and TMP, but I don't remember the exact time. But I think it's actually pretty similar, at least. I think it was also a 47.
Both players are in the wire. That is going to be a 47.57.
Yeah, provided the restream timer is correct. Obviously, it might be
provided that time is correct. Well
But-
done to Red's team, though. This is very impressive. We are seeing a 2DSS from Wiener here.
Nice.
A successful 2DSS.
Just trying to minimize, or I guess get all those points.
I believe Wiener was behind Gabo going into exit sequence, and because of 2DSS, they are now ahead.
Nice.
So that will save a little bit of time for their end game. Both
Gabo
2D skips. I don't think anybody did XD skip.
Yeah, do either 2D or XD, as far as I saw. Mackansmat, how dare you spam caps? Gabo did? Ah, cool. Missed that.
We're looking at a potential less than 2-minute split between these two teams here. It was a very close race up until snow.
Mm-hmm.
Wiener on his final pillar. Gabo with 2 more to go. And Wiener is out of here.
Yeah, Gabo finishing last, just waiting for the fireballs to hit, and hope that no rocks hit
As
it.
Wiener zips by the top of his screen. There we go. Our final racer coming into the Moon Rock finish.
Nice.
It will be a less than 2-minute split between these two teams. A very impressive end time. Another sub 50.
Yeah, still a sub 50
Wiener
in a
and
way,
Gabo's
so...
team ending with a 49-41.
Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. I'm a fool. They're gonna yell at me.
GG's! Congratulations to our racers. That was a very, very awesome race to watch.
Mm-hmm. Really impressive from both teams. Obviously the
It
snow
really
jump
could have
was
gone
unfortunate.
either way.
But yeah, that was really good from both teams. It was a really interesting race. One of the most interesting ones we've seen. With the pass back and
lots
forth,
of
especially at the
route
start.
changes. Lots of more impressive strats than we were expecting from players based on their PB times.
Yeah. Mostly Gabo.
Mostly Gabo. No, now I think we're all rooting for Gabo to get a sub 110 now, or some amazing time, because we can obviously see Gabo is capable of it.
Yeah. Impressive from both runners, having one of the fastest times in the tournament. Despite a interesting start from Red Lunatic and Max, still managing to be one of the fastest. I'm going to transition to the other scene. And if any of the contestants want to hop into the post-commentary...
This was one of, if not the fastest race.
Yeah, I'll
It was
double
very
check.
fast.
'Cause
Yeah,
I think,
if the winning racers want to join us.
yeah, I think the G and the Night Patrol have the fastest time with like a 47, a low 47, I think. But yeah, gonna drag in Wiener and Gabo
Can you
now.
move the racers in? They're in the waiting room.
Yeah, I will.
Or Harry. There we go. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the others are there.
Hello.
Congratulations.
What an interesting
Mac.
race from all of you.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
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 So
The race was actually incredibly close up until Snowdram.
Dude,
happened in
I was crashing out.
I
Okay,
imagine.
so at the end of Day Metro, something happened and my right Joy-Con just had like insane input delay. So I was trying to make do. But then I was able to disconnect it in the globe and reconnect and it was fine. But
You
Yeah.
notice you do it
Oh.
again in Ruined as well.
yeah, I was doing it. I just docked him the entire time in Ruin. I was like, I'll just let him chill in there.
This is why
I thought-
Procon still stays winning.
No, it's just Switch 1, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
Switch 2 Joy-Cons are actually fire.
How'd that luncheon go for you?
For us, not good, because
Yeah.
the Snowdram made it so I was in at a completely different time than we were practicing, so I was just getting warped by all of his story moons, and I was like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
so
that
what do I do
definitely
now?
threw you off.
It
We
wasn't
noticed
the-
you tried warping back to town at one point, but that checkpoint was gone.
Yeah, like, bro, Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wombling around in luncheon, bro.
It wasn't even the warp necessarily. It was when Gabo got the, was it like the, I don't forget what it's called, the one that you usually get with Turnip Clip. That like messed with your
yeah.
camera during the jump.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
that was,
I don't know what I was thinking because I knew he
that
was
was
about to get it, so I was like, I'll just make sure I do the dive, and then I won't die. And then I missed Cappy still and died.
Also, why didn't you go
Alright.
off the pillar? I noticed that.
Well, I tried, but I didn't get my spin pounds, and I fell
Ah.
down, so I just went off the bottom.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
yeah, he was crashing out on the fact how he couldn't do spin counts either.
I noticed you
Dude,
had
because I would and I
Discord
just like do
audio.
a spin drill into a long jump. Like, what are we cooking here?
Also, Gabo, you're an insane runner for 120. You were going for crazy shreds. You were going for like what, Sabomba? Why?
Dude, he's just goated like that.
I was Winnie sent me a like a beginner's intermediate guide, and I was like, nah, let me learn some advanced tech, and yeah, it paid
Everyone
off.
in
It
chat
paid
was
off.
saying you could get like a 105 time.
Yeah. Like, even
Dude, I
something like
believe it.
fast hats, I honestly wouldn't expect from a 120, and you're going for that as well.
Yeah.
But-
It was just I was also like I almost got what was it called? Tsar bomb? A bomba? Tsar bomba?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You were close.
Yeah, I was close.
There are
Crazy
fun
run.
strategies like that though. Even if you are maybe not necessarily the fastest time for your PB, some of those strats are a lot of fun to just play with.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, like, Red Lunatic and Mackansmat, don't want to leave you out. You had an interesting early game from what I remember.
It was.
Oh
Weird,
shoot,
yeah.
I had Harry muted.
Oh!
How did I do
Damn.
that? I
Missed
just
the
like
entire
missed
conversation.
so I was like, why are we quiet?
Yeah, I was asking, you had an interesting early game.
Did we?
You were
I mean, I had
behind
a
early game, I
unfortunate
think.
leak. And
Oh,
then,
we
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah.
shooting stars because when he
That's-
streams, he starts lagging.
Right.
Yeah, so that was one of the biggest time losses you guys had early on was you didn't do shooting stars anywhere. And then Gabo and Wiener made me a liar. I said y'all were gonna do shooting stars at Night Metro, then you didn't.
We were going to, but then Gabo was too far behind. I was like, I should probably just go.
And then you
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
messed
it's
up in the
times
tower
like that
anyway.
you really have to think on the fly.
Yeah, you seem to not have a clean tower anyway, so it wasn't particularly great.
Yeah, no, it was just cooked, double cooked.
Yeah. I mean, your
It
time
ended
was
up
still pretty
being-
good. Still sub 50, which is what
Yeah,
I
we still
consider good in the
PB'd, so-
tournament. Yeah.
Well, good for you. Congrats on the PB. Both teams were sub 50. It was about, I think, a less than 2-minute split between your times.
Yeah.
W.
But congratulations to both teams.
Yeah, GG.
Very well played.
Yeah.
GG's.
Do we have any closing words we want to add about the runs before I end stream?
Not
No.
really.
Damn.
I'm very
Nothing.
OP
Well,
went
Well,
Should
for
I
everyone
ask?
that is here, just a quick reminder, we do have another race going on at 5:30. About an hour and 10 minutes from
EST?
now, I will be racing with Sudai. Yes, 5:30 EST,
Oh,
sorry. I'll be racing alongside Sudai against Sean and Tagum.
oh, I
Mhm.
want to watch that.
We do have the race schedule on the Twitch channel somewhere. So if you want to see times localized for your time zone, you can check that. And
W.
yeah, good race, everyone. It was really, really close at times.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's to
GGs
everyone, all of
again.
our
Well
runners.
played all around. Very
Mhm.
impressive skills from all players.
And for the Twitch chat, we'll see you next round. I'm gonna end stream now. Goodbye.
See you in an hour.
Bye.